guys. I am like so tired. I've been up all morning editing videos for you guys. But I just wanted to let you know that today is going to be a great day. Actually, a very interesting day. I just sold two, not one, but two major items in my eBay store. And now I have to go and find boxes for some really big sales. I hope I'm able to find them. I have to go over to a musical instrument store. They told me that they do have boxes, but unfortunately I have to pay $10. That's okay. I am doing this for my customer. My motto is make sure that your customers are completely satisfied. So I am the one that's going to be doing all the ripping and running and packing and the shipping and blah, blah, blah. Things that I'm supposed to do as an eBay seller, right? And they put this purse out here for what? Let's see. Oh, this is a nice purse. Murano. Really nice purse. Yep, I'm gonna take that purse. All right, guys, so I am gonna go ahead and look at this box that's over here. I will try to see if I can find some boxes first before going to that store paying $10 because I don't wanna pay $10 for a box. Oh man, no, this is too small. Yeah, this box is way too small, unfortunately. So what I might do though, I might just keep it because I might have to end up making a box. I know we had this terrible rain out here, so a lot of the boxes that I've been seeing were a little soggy. So I'm gonna try one more alleyway, and if I don't see any then I'll go ahead and go over to the store and just pay the $10 for it, or see if I can talk him down to $5. My question is, when did people start charging you for boxes? If it wasn't a moving store, hold on. If it wasn't a like a shipping supply store or a store where you bought items to move, they didn't charge you for boxes. They usually just give them away. But now, I guess everybody getting on the bandwagon of selling boxes. Hi, are you connected to the guitar store here?
Yeah, you can go in the store. There's somebody there.
It is? Okay. Hi, good afternoon. I have a question for you. Do you have any old guitar boxes that you don't want?
We don't, unfortunately.
No? Okay. I'm trying to find a big box for a keyboard.
For a keyboard?
Yeah, and I don't know where to get
it's
them.
tough because it sucks buying boxes because they're way too expensive. I mean, we might at the Lincoln store.
Okay.
We just started selling online, so they've been hoarding them all to ship stuff. But I would call over there though, or if swing by if you're familiar with the area. It's this one here up on North Lincoln.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure. And if you want, just let them know you came in here and spoke to an associate.
Okay.
I recommended that you stop by or call. So.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, good luck with it, okay?
Alrighty. Alright, as you can see back here, I have some boxes. Now, that's a Schwinn bike box, and I don't know what type of box that is. And I got the boxes. Unfortunately, I couldn't record it because I was on the phone talking to my sister. I'm hoping that these boxes can fit. If not, I'm really hoping that I can go about making a box to fit around the different instruments that I have. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look on YouTube real quick to get a general idea as to how to go about making boxes. And hopefully, guys, I will have myself two sturdy boxes that can house the instruments that I can ship off to my customers and make my other customer happy about his sale. So, wish me luck. So I am here at the customer's facility, and right now, as you can see, I have tons and tons of equipment behind me. Right now, you just see the tables, but all of the equipment is over here. Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to show it for privacy reasons, but I got a lot to ship. I leave the gym, and this is the first thing I see when I go through the alley. And this looks really, really good. This looks cleaner than the other one that I seen. I think I'm gonna take this and give this to somebody. If not, I'm gonna donate it, and it's not wet. And here is a little high chair, space saver seat recliner. I'm gonna see how much this is worth. Clean this thing off and shoot. This is good to go. If not, I'm gonna give that to somebody too. This stuff is just too good to just stay here. Who can I think of that will want this? Oh, so that's where that stuff goes when they get them out of those bins. It goes in one of those trucks. But I wonder who is actually selling or giving this stuff away. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it. I really hope the right person finds this shit. I'm gonna leave it here because somebody can eat these. Let me see what's in here though. You got apricots and you have some cuties. So I'm gonna leave that there for somebody to take. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this little toy here. Hopefully this donation center will take it. We'll see. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the high chair because it was just too nasty. I wouldn't give nobody anything that I wouldn't use. So let me take this on over.
Can I help you?
Yes, hi. Do you guys take baby toys?
Someone will be right out.
All right. Hi.
Hi.
Can you guys take that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
you.
Take care.
Take care.
Uh-huh. All right, so that is gone. Oh, boy. Sarah, calling all Sarahs, calling all Sarahs. If you need a box, I have one for you. Calling all Sarahs, if you need a box, I have one for you. What else do we have up in here? As you can see here, I have this really, really big keyboard. And all of the items that I got, the little side cushions, the wrap, the tape, everything that I got, even the box right here, if you guys remember in my video, I got from dumpster diving. Guys, if you can bypass buying items, please do. Go to your local dumpster and you find everything that you will need right there in the trash. And as you can see, my customer is going to be happy, as well as the customer that I have who I'm selling this for on eBay will be happy. And I try to make sure that everything that I send off is shipped off with the intent to be safe and with the intent to arrive to the customer in one piece. And again, everything that I found here all came from dumpster diving.
Was it easy when you were a little boy playing in the kindergarten? Easy. Life was always good to you, or did you struggle like so many others? Easy. Finish school and graduate, growing up and finally be a man. Easy. Never let your feelings show, 'cause if you do, then you could get your heart crushed. I know it's hard to love and let go when you're trying, don't succeed, no. Just take the bad with the good, that's how life goes. You worry way too much, just take it easy. Things will work out right in time. Get your mindset and you'll be just fine. Easy. Just take it easy. And baby, don't forget to smile. Easy. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. And it will work out. Just take it easy.
right now I am on my way to do some work while Haley is at school, Taylor is at school, Josiah is at school, and my husband is taking the kids to school. But anyway, to make a long story short, I am going to get this day off right. Yesterday we had to go to church, and we had a really good time at church. And I am extremely exhausted because it was such a long day. And I was contemplating on whether or not I would come to work today. But I'm like, you know what? Why not? Might as well. Everything that I found about 2 weeks ago, I actually sold it all. So I gotta get back out here and get more inventory. So I found me a nice little tube of Victoria's Secret lip gloss. Brand new, never been opened. They still have the wrapping around it. So I'm starting this day off pretty well. Here it is, Indulgence lip gloss. So starting the day off right. So far I found this box here with all of this stuff in it, and inside of it they had all of these shirts in it that I'm going to take for my husband. They have this wireless Linsky router here. I'm going to look and see how much this is worth. And we also have this clipboard. What's in it? It'd be so cool if it was money in it, but I'm going to get that. My church can use this. We have ties. Here's one. Look at these cool looking ties. Let's see if we can find some names. Brooks Brothers. Who is this? Another Brooks Brothers. We have this platter here. We have more ties. Who is this by? Jeffrey Benet. More ties. Who is this by? Club Room. So I'm gonna take all of these ties for my husband, and my son probably can use some too. Here's another tie. Who is this by? Tommy Hilfiger. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. It's like a dual color tie. Yep, look at that. Real cool. Take that. Then you have all this other stuff. All this for a little animal. Some animal shoes. I wonder if they have a name on it. Top Paw. So we actually have two pairs. I can get these to my neighbor. They're always dressing their dog up, so I'm sure they will love those. So let me go ahead and put the rest of this stuff in my car. Yep. Here's a little leash. Here's another tie. Who is this by? Brooks Brothers. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna get all of this. So here's a bag here filled with some. It is, oh, these were $33, Ulta Paul, and they left the receipt in here as well. $33.96. All right, so in here, guys, we have a little compact mirror. Now I have a box of items that I am going to take with me. Everything that I find here in these bins, I'm going to put in here that I can use and keep. So we have some little towels here. Haley can definitely use, and I'm sure she will love. Put those in there. And this is if somebody moves out over here, and I always love to do move out. Here's some brand new gloves that I can donate to someone. Some batteries that I can use. You can never have enough of those. More gloves. We have a crutch pillow here, so for people with crutches, I can donate these too. And we have another cord that I can use. Let's see. What is this? Some shock doctors. Don't know what that is. I have to do a complete listing on that. this printer here by Epson. I'm not sure if it works or not. But I think I'm gonna donate this to probably a lady at church that is in need of a printer to, you know, take care of all the Lord's business. I think I'm gonna donate this to her. These little herb spices here, and a lot of them aren't even used. As you can see, the foil is still in there intact. I am, however, missing one, but for the most part, this is a really cool little spice rack that I'm going to keep. And then over here, where I found the earrings, I got these little tape strips here from Victoria's Secret that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna give this pouch to Taylor. Actually, we need some more foil paper, so this came in handy. So I'm gonna take all of this stuff. So as you see, the ambulance here, because I had to call them for a gentleman that just fell just out of the blue. While we were driving, my daughter Taylor, as you can see right there, as I was driving, she said, "Ma, stop, a guy just fell." I turned around, a gentleman was just on the floor. Go over to him. I reversed so fast, I didn't even have time to just think. I got out of the car, went over to him, and he was just bleeding, just all over the place. And I'm so grateful that my daughter was alert and was able to see that, because he was an older guy. He was about 76, and I thank God for allowing me to be able to find the items that I found, because it's I used it to actually help, you know, put pressure on his bleeding wound. It was remember guys, the hospital gowns and the gloves that I found. Well, I was able to actually use that to help out this gentleman. And unfortunately, guys, I understand that we are now in the world of social media and everybody wants to Snapchat and Instagram certain things, but some things are just not used, or some things are just not internet or social media worthy. While the guy was laying on the floor, I had another gentleman right next to him recording the whole thing. So instead of him going over trying to figure out what was wrong with the man, he's just standing there recording him. I just thought that was just so unethical. I thought it was just rude, and I just thought it was just godly. It was just distasteful. Instead of you recording, go over and help out the brother to see what was going on, why he is on the ground, why is he bleeding like he's bleeding. So I just pray and I just hope that this guy is healed. I pray and hope that he's okay. He's in the ambulance right now. He's 76, and I asked him, did he want me to call somebody for him? And I asked him, did he have a wife? He don't have a wife. He said, I just got brothers and sisters, but he insisted that, you know, he was okay. But I couldn't just take his word for it, because he was shaking so bad. And guys, I mean, if you have an older person that you know, a grandmother, a mother, a friend, a neighbor, check on them. Make sure that they're okay. You know, 2 years ago, I lost my granny, and I wish that I was, you know, able to just see her again. Yes, I wish I was able to see her again. Our old people need us. Our old people need us, because one day, guess what? You are going to get old, and you are going to need somebody to help you and to check on you and to make sure you're okay. So I just had to come on here real quick just to share that information, because I've never encountered anything like that where I had to think on my feet that quick. But I give God the glory for just allowing me to be able to just help that man, because he would have just been sitting out here while the other guy sitting up there recording. Then Taylor, thank you. Because if it wasn't for you, I would have just drove right past, because I didn't see it. What happened? What did you see?
I heard him fall.
Man, my baby was like, Mom, that man just fell. All right, guys. Okay guys, hold on Haley. So right now it is the next day, and I am going to go ahead and pick out all of the stuff that I want, all of the stuff that I'm going to donate, all of the stuff that I'm going to keep, all of the stuff that I'm going to sell. But I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is that I was able to find. I really couldn't do it in the video yesterday, because I was going way too fast. So let me go ahead and start off with these clothes. So basically we have this North Face coat here that I am going to give to my husband. Haley, do me a favor. Go in the house and get a white garbage bag so I can put these clothes in it. You know where the garbage bags are? In the kitchen in that bottom drawer. Can you get it for me, please? Thank you, baby. Hurry, hurry. That way we can go in the house. It is so hot out here. Oh my God. Can never go wrong with umbrellas. I'm going to actually keep this in my car because in case we have a cold and rainy day here in Chi-Town, I can have my umbrella right there. This is Haley's helmet and my chair that I didn't find in the trash. We also have a lap desk. I usually love keeping lap desks in my car because especially during school time when the girls have school and they're in the car and they need a place to write on, this would be great for that. So I'm gonna put that there. Oh, here is a Toshiba. Bring it over here. Here is a Toshiba leading innovation laptop. And look at this, guys. Oh yeah, still in there. Look at that. The cord still there. Now, I'm not sure whether or not it's working, but I'll take it in the house and plug it up. See what we got there. Then we have some tools. I think I'm going to keep these tools here in the car so when I do my other dives, I can have some proper tools instead of using anything that's sharp to, you know, unscrew door handles or unscrew the... Thank you. Oh, look what she's in.
I did another. I cleaned the cup out and the straw thingy.
Okay.
I made another batch of water. So
Thank you.
I cleaned that part out and this part out, and then I got some ice and then some water.
Thank you so much, Haley. I need this ice cold water because it's pretty hot out here. Thank you, baby girl. Okay? Let me sit it right here.
Mommy, are you going to keep this?
Yes, I'm going to keep that. Okay.
All of this?
Mm-hmm. So,
What are these?
these are all spices.
But what is this?
What's
What
what?
are these balls?
This is I can never pronounce this spice. Coriander spice. Remember Auntie Keika's mom when the spice that I was asking her about with the Nigerian food? Well, this is it right here, the coriander. So we're gonna leave that right there, okay? Try not to touch it.
Cell phone.
No, you can't play with the cell phones. I have some aluminum for you. You can take that in the house for me. Thank you. And then,
But I really want that cell phone.
no, you can't have it. If it doesn't work, then you can have it, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and clean off her BlackBerry. And basically what I'm using is just alcohol white, right? I just got this remote out of one of the boxes here, and I wanted to bring it on here to let you guys know, if you do not want your old remote, or if you go dumpster diving and you find old remotes, make sure you guys research them and do completed listings on them. Remote controls are selling like hotcakes on eBay. This particular one here is selling for about $19.99 just for a remote that I got out of the dumpster. So here I have this really cool Top Gun Maverick bomber jacket, and this is so cute. This is for a little kid. I'm going to go ahead and try to sell this. If not, I'm going to put this in the clothing giveaway that my church have, and I'm going to give it to one of the children there at the class. But this is so cute. Look at this. You have the little school symbol here. You have the United States Weapons School patch, of course the American flag patch, the VF1 patch, and over here on this arm we have the Tomcat patch. This is so cute. So I just came in the house to see whether or not this Bose speaker is working. It is wireless, and I tell you guys, OMG, like my husband was telling me that he wanted to get, the next radio that he wanted to get was a Bose. And if you guys remember in my last video with us actually finding the Keurig, he said that I need to make up by finding a wireless Bose speaker. And lo and behold, look what I found. And it's working in great working condition. Now I'm about to go upstairs and surprise him with this. Watch this. So let me go ahead and unplug it. Watch this. Watch this. Babe! Babe! Pause your show. I got a surprise for you. You ready?
Oh.
She found that from the garbage. What is that?
Speaker, baby.
It's a speaker. It's a Bluetooth speaker at that.
What's a Bluetooth?
Bluetooth
So
speaker.
remember when we was talking about that Keurig and you said you gonna have to pay me back by finding a wireless Bose
Yes.
speaker?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, I appreciate it. I really like this. And now y'all, you could go and take that little one that you be putting in the bathroom, but you're not getting this for the bathroom. I'm sorry.
We're cleaning out my mother's car, and guess what she finds in her car? She found this Kate Spade New York iPhone 6s case. I really like it. Thanks, Mom.